Welcome back. Today we are joined by Dave Neumann with the Hearing Connection here in St. Joseph. Dave, thanks for joining us today.
You're welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.
Right, definitely. And so with the holidays right around the corner, you have some tips and tricks for us for when you're hosting events and you're the hearing professional. So you have some tips for hosting those events with people there who are affected by hearing loss. So what kind of things make it hard for people with hearing loss when they show up at like a Thanksgiving event?
So what happens, so Thanksgiving's coming up, but also after Thanksgiving, there's going to be holiday parties, Christmas parties, and things like that. So when a person attends a function like that, a lot of times people do not want to attend functions like that because of their hearing loss, because they feel withdrawn. Because when you put speech and noise and then maybe add music, it's very, very difficult for a person with hearing loss. So when you want those loved ones, because we all have loved ones that have hearing loss, and so what we want to be is we want to be advocates for that loved one. So when that person attends that party or that Thanksgiving dinner, we want to have the atmosphere best suited for that person so he can actually enjoy the conversations. Because some of these people, especially the elderly ones that haven't been, especially with COVID not too far behind us, this might be their first time out and they want to be able to understand people. So one of the things we need to do is when we're sitting at a table, if we can be more of a circular table, is going to be easier for them to understand. If we turn the music down, so there's not that background noise, and usually make sure you look at the person when you're talking to them, because they want to hear that. And the person that has a deeper, louder voice needs to sit across or needs to sit side by. The person with the softer voice needs to sit across from them so they can read their lips.
So circular table, making sure that music is turned down, directly addressing those folks with hearing loss and making sure they can read your lips and talking loudly. So those are some solutions. What do you think is the biggest thing to keep in mind when hosting holiday events to make sure that people with hearing loss around you are comfortable?
Well, really just ask them or ask their loved ones, because sometimes people with hearing loss are a little bit shy about saying that. But, if you have grandchildren or if you're the sibling or the kids of the parents that have it, you just be an advocate for them to let them know that, you need to talk to grandma or to grandpa so they can look at them. Kids have softer voices, so sometimes we just want everything to be talked a little bit louder.
Okay, and how can people get in touch with a hearing professional like you at the Hearing Connection?
Well, the easiest thing to do would be go to our website. You can just Google The Hearing Connection, or our phone number is 816-273-0074. That's 816-273-0074.
All right, Dave Neumann with the Hearing Connection. Thank you for those tips and tricks and joining us today.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.